addicted?
Big time.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah. Yes and no. Yes, like I can honestly, I hate it.
Yes,
I hate it, and then all of, you go to bed, and then I find myself that, scrolling through. But in saying that, having been up like for the last 4 months breastfeeding in the middle of the night however many times, I've appreciated it then.
It's been your saviour.
Yeah.
But isn't it, sometimes do you get in bed with your husband and we've had to move our phones out of the room.
Have you?
We'll just
That's
lay
good.
there scrolling, and then I go, fuck, it's 11 o'clock. We got in bed at 9 so we can chat, and because now we can't finish a conversation. You'll get this is in front of you too. So we'll get into bed, and that's the only place we talk.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, just checking what.
I'm just gonna check. And then you kind of hate yourself because you've wasted, and you're really tired. Like you're so tired, and you just want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
And you just keep doing this.
Totally. And sometimes I'll do it so often people haven't even posted in that time. I'll like, refresh.
Yes.
God, it's sick. Or I'll be on my laptop, and then I'll put that down and get straight on my phone and check my email. I'm like, just check them on there. That's stop.
Yeah.
Like I've got to get better with that because I'm balanced and I'm missing out on a lot. And we've had some heavy conversations. My partner just a couple of weeks ago said, "That's going to be here, but I'm not." And I was like,
"That serious?"
Yeah. And also because my
is Sam
business
into it? Does he do it?
He is, yeah. And then we get the shits at each other when I go, "You're on your phone," and you can't. We get defensive. It's like, ah! And then you're like, "Yeah, you're right."
Yeah.
But I thought,
what about like over dinner?
No
phones.
No phones over dinner. We definitely don't do that, and we're trying to be more conscious because it has both of us addicted.
And the boys are watching what you're doing too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then if we try and say no to them, you can't do something. It's so hypocritical. You know?
Do you reckon it'll go back? I have this hope, which I'm sure it's probably not going to happen. This hope that we're going to realise that just how damaging it is. Like we've lost the art of like conversation. Yeah. And we even have like people coming through, like interns coming through and doing work experience. And it's this generation who, like, if you say, "Oh, can you just like call such and such?" and if we're trying to like line up a story or something and try and make the call, like they're terrified of making a phone call because their whole life and how they communicate is text and messages on social media. That
it's confronting.
It's really confronting, the idea of actually physically speaking to someone.
Yeah, I'm sometimes like I will shoot a text as opposed to talk to someone. Sometimes
I'm old school,
which is nice.
But I think it annoys a lot of my friends. That it's like if I call to like organise what we're going to do, it's just like just put in a text.
Yeah.
I leave a message.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, isn't that awful?
No, it's I love it.
But then I also know now that when I look at my phone and there's a message, it's like, I'm going to check it.
But that's because there's no time. We don't have time to check it. It's that, like, of course we have 30 seconds to just listen. Yeah. But I would say, Allison's called, I just know that you've called. I wouldn't even listen to your message. So if you leave a message on my phone, don't even listen. Yeah, but it's scary. And I think for my boys, our boys, like, far out. It is, and I feel old saying it, but it scares me. It's like, even my childhood is so different than what theirs is. And I try and restrict. They get the iPad sometimes, and I try and restrict it because their behaviour changes so much. If I give it to
in what way?
Well, they just go into a full zone, and then you try and go, okay, that's enough, and it's like a drug. Yeah, taking a drug off them. Yeah, and it's full on.
But then you've got to allow them, because I mean that is our world. Yeah, and you can't then sort of deny them that because. Exactly. Then they fall behind.
I know.
And that's, they need it to a certain degree, but it's coming back to that, finding that balance.
Totally. Yeah.